Hello, me again, John Noah Jonah's Journey. It's been raining all day today, so I don't know how my reception will be tonight, but we're going to give it a try. And as always, I have to wait until I get on here. Until I can see how good I am connected. Am I connected? Hello, can you see me? Because I can't see me here. I did my test and it was showing that it was good, but I may have clicked it too. Oh, I can see me now. It was showing that it was coming in really good. Or telling me that my reception was good right now, so. Hot dog. Gonna give it a whirl. And I think my Amazon thing is dead, which is great. Maybe not. Maybe not. I should have checked it before I came on. So how's everything been for you today, Lenora? Oh, I'm at 1%. Nice. I don't know how. As you can tell, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for tonight. I'm not, because I've been crocheting ever since. I mean, I've been crocheting all day. Just to get some of my little stuff kind of, you know, a few more of my little stuff. And we are all set up. We got everything set up. So we're good to go. Hello, Max. Everything is set up and ready to go. I'm not in the place that I was last time, which I was hoping that I would be, but your prayer. Okay. So anyway, it threw me for a loop in a way, which not really. I mean, yes and no. But anyway, so I had to figure out how I was going to set up. So we've got it set up. So we'll see how it goes. I think everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. And the way I have it right now, I mean, I can always change it. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. So, but anyway, I'm just ready for it to get here. I'm just ready for it to get here and for everything to just, you know, get started, and just then I can relax and just not worry about anything really, you know. So which I mean, I'm not worried, but it's just, you know, that feeling of like, yeah, I'm just ready for it to be here. So, but anyway, what I have been working on, actually, oh shoot, I don't have them here. I took them already. I made those little monster furry balls with eyes. I made a few different colors of those. I already took them. I forgot. But they were cute. I just used the velvet is what I used. And it used up some of my velvet and everything. And it worked up really good. I tried to use some of my other furry yarn that I had, but I think it's a different kind of furry. And it's like, no, I can't do that. It's not going to work. So I went ahead and done me some more little poppet frogs that I'm just going to sell for like 50 cents or something. They just have like little tiny eyes on them and their little belly pops out. And then, of course, you can put their belly back in. So I made some more of those that are just the green, basic green, just for, you know, in general, if any little kid or whatever. I mean, I don't, just something simple. And then I went ahead and made me some more of my little, mushrooms, my little poppet mushrooms. So, oh, his little burn there. Okay, I guess it's all right. Made one in this color and then another one in brown and that. So I'm going to take my velvet to make a few more colors because I do have, and that'll be like a quick fit and quick thing, whatever, if they do start selling, then. And I used up like a bunch of my scrap yarn and stuff. I used it to stuff them with because it's just like there's nothing there, you know. So I got my scraps used up on that. And then, which I haven't got the spikes on yet, I'm making these popsicle, like little sleeve things, little cozies, whatever. And I was going to make dinosaur spikes to put on these, which I already took I did mermaid tails. I got 6 mermaid tails done today. And I got 1 dinosaur, and I need to put the spikes on these for dinosaurs. So at least I'll have 3 for if anybody wants dinosaur. So I'm going to take these with me to work on tomorrow. And right now I'm doing pickles because I only had like 1 pickle, I think, that I got done. So that's what I'm working on now. So I'm just working on kind of the fidgets, the pickles, yeah. I think I'm pretty well set on like my little fidget stuff because I have like a little area that I have all my fidget stuff and kind of, you know, like the 50 cent, $1, $2, whatever. And I'm going to have a sign on some of that. So many for so much, maybe. I don't know. That's not set in stone right now. So that's just my thinking right now. And who knows, it'll change 10 times probably before I get there. So anyway, my mind is going 1,000 miles an hour to tell you the truth. So anyway, it's all good. So you worked out in the yard today. So you didn't have any rain then, I take it, today. It rained and rained here today. So my thing just shut off, so I need to go back to it. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust. A brief sprinkle and was it. Oh, well, we didn't have that. We had more than that. We had way more than that. Which, I mean, I guess is okay. I mean, you know, we still need rain and all, but it's super humid. And right now, I did not get the air fixed in my terrain right now because as much as what it was going to cost, it was like, no, that's ridiculous and I need brakes worse. So it's, you know, was really humid, but not to the point that, you know, we were going to die or anything. So, you know, just, you know, not a big deal, just being spoiled, I guess. And so I'm trying not to complain because I am so ready for summer, you know. So, and me and Sam were so tired. We were so tired. I think he took a nap, and I haven't taken a nap, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get on here for a little bit. Don't know how long it'll last, but you know, at least be on here for a little bit anyway. So. Oh, and YouTube sent me a form to fill out. Well, it sent me the link to the form to fill out. Well, I went to open it and it's not allowing me to get into the form. I was like, okay, that's nice. So I emailed them back telling them that, and I don't know if they've replied to me yet or not. So I need to check that at some point before I go to bed tonight. So geez, how is filling out a form going to change anything? You've already told them. This is the one for the incident, for the separate incident. So they want to get as much information as possible, which I don't know what's on the form. I mean, I already told them everything that I know, unless they just need it typed out on a form. I don't know. But I went to go in it and it said that it wasn't allowing me in it because of something about a wrong account or it had timed out or something, and they had just sent it. So, yes, I've told them and told them even about the incident. I've told them twice. So, don't know. And I even said to them, or in one of the emails, I was like, I can't understand why. I mean, tech support and tech service, I mean, usually they can see stuff on the other end. So I'm kind of confused. And I think I did share that the other day, maybe, but that could have been too whenever everything was going janky too. But I was like, surely they can see something on that other end, and especially if other people were reporting on it, there would be reports and there'd be something about my account. I mean, about my, And what's really going to get me is if they tell me that I'm going to have to like make a new account or something. I don't know. I hope they don't. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I mean, and if they do, it better be that, I mean, it better be that I can still use the same name and still have all my stuff and monetization and all the things, you know. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I would think, but who knows who you're actually talking to. I know. I know. And you know, I don't want to complain too harshly or too hard or whatever, because I mean, you know, they're trying from what I feel and stuff and whatever. But I will say their tech support for as many people and as big as they are, it's like, uh, and for as much as what they get paid off of our monetization, what they take off of people's monetization, you know, I don't know. Hey, Eddie. Well, I appreciate the respect. So yeah, I don't know. I just would like to get it figured out. Just like to get it figured out. Oh gosh. One, two, three, four. Five. Okay, I think I'm to the end of that. Okay, you're spreading on a little thick there, so I appreciate whatever, but you know. Oh gosh. So I know, but I'm just, it's one of those things. It's like, okay. Just give me a minute and I'll, yeah. I gotta sew up my pickle. Let me sew up my pickle. We need Joanne's back. I miss them already. Well, yes. I mean, yes and no. I guess we'll see what's going to happen. I don't know. Oh, I have so many comments and I don't want to be mean and I'm not. I mean, because really you're not doing anything wrong, but seriously, I'm just going to laugh at it. Really, I don't know. So anyway, yes, I know he is. I'm just kind of, and I'm taken care of right now. So I had to sew up my pickle. That's what I said. So there we go. I took care of him. So anyway, the Joanne's thing, I don't know. I mean, I got me some good product out of the deal. I got me some, you know, I got stocked up on good prices and all the things, you know. It is what it is. Whatever's going to come down the pipe later, who knows? So it would be great if they would get Posh, if somebody would pick up the Posh, if Joanne's is not doing something on the side gig somewhere, you know, whatever. But it would be nice to have Posh back somewhere, somehow. But we'll see. Don't know. Oh, knitting on your sweater. Nice. It's the first sweater you've ever done? Guess what the next big laugh is going to be if we ever get live together again. Oh my goodness. Well, it's okay. I already know. If it's what I think it is, okay. I'm for it. Bring it on. Oh my goodness. I need some funny right now. I need some funny, a little bit. So, you know, just a little bit. 7, 8, 9. Well, how in the world? Why do the eyes need to be down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's more like it. Just doing a plain sorter for a first one so I don't get too overwhelmed with the design. That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I enjoy making wearables. The top that I'm making right now, I do almost have it all the way done. I have stopped on it though because it was more of just a fun project for me to get ready for my market in July. So it's right here with me, but I have not done any more on it since the other evening. So I've had to put it to the side because I have market tomorrow and I'm trying to get my daggone pickles done. Yep, I've not been knitting for long, so this is a big challenge. Hey. Yeah, just keep practicing and keep at it. So that's all I can say. Supposedly, Michael's bought Joanne's. Latest rumor, anyway. Are you kidding me? It doesn't surprise me, though. Because, you know, they kept saying how, oh, welcome Joanne customers. It was all about them talking about Joanne's. And I thought that was kind of odd, but yet in a way not, you know, because they, you know, competitors, whatever, and they want to try to, you know, get business. So But there was something about it too that was just kind of, eh. So in a way, I'm not really all that surprised if that is true, you know? And I have not looked anything else up except for just to check and see if, you know, that one was open down by where we were yesterday, but ain't nothing funnier than a guy making those comments and you saying, I know. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. That's why I said it. I was like, no, come on. I got it. I need some comic relief right now. Oh. Hey, Danae, how are you? I've been learning crochet and knitting side by side, and I can definitely see how each one has its own advantages and they can be used to the other's benefit even within the same project. Oh, absolutely. You can intertwine all that stuff. I mean, yes, it's fantastic, isn't it? Isn't it? You just missed a good one. Oh, it was good. It was a good one. Oh gosh. I had to. And I totally knew what he was and what, but you know, again, I need some comic relief right now. And I'm tired too. And whenever I'm tired like this, it can be a little dangerous, but not too bad. Not too bad dangerous, but you know. Hey Kathy, how are you? She just missed it too. She probably would have peed her pants. I'm doing great, Kathy. How, you know, it's been raining all day, but that's okay. And I've been crocheting most of the day. We went and set up for market this evening. It took us about, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half or so. And me and Sam were dragging. Sam was really dragging. He had stayed up late last night. He had went and worked earlier this afternoon, and then he came home, and then we took off to go do market stuff, and he was dragging. And I didn't want to take a nap or do anything because I was afraid that if I did, that I'm not going to sleep good tonight. So, okay, well, this one's a little squatty one, which is all right. And then this one, he's a little bit more of a bigger pickle. So, I'm sorry. But anyway, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And he has like a little crooked smile, and you know, so hey, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's reminiscent of the frogs a little bit, but you know, hey. Definitely easier to frog crochet and continue partway than knitting. Oh yes, it is. It is definitely true on crochet. Picking up hundreds of stitches. Oh yes, I'm going to start screenshotting this stuff. Oh gosh. Look at that dapper green gentleman. Yes, he is quite dapper, isn't he? I'm in the process of the boho top. Yes, Danae. And this is it. Oh, I'm trying to stretch it because I still have it here on the table. I have the ruffle sleeve that I'm doing. It looks all janky right now, but I'm telling you. And like Lenora said, she gets nervous whenever I do this stuff sometimes and thinking, until I put it on the mannequin, do whatever. But I put this on the mannequin with this ruffle, and it really does look good. It really is really cute. I just need to decide if I want to do this extra round or not. It may be too big, but it's getting put on hold until after this weekend. So, and I'm still planning on putting like a rosette on the back. So yeah. So right now it looks a little bit, but just bear with it. Trust the process. That's all I'm saying. And me being as close as I am to the camera, it makes it look gigantic and makes it look like it's a ruffle that'll as big as my face, but it's not. So it was kind of scared me a little bit too. And then it was like, I'm putting it on the mannequin, on the bigger mannequin, and I'm gonna see how this looks. And it does look, it is cute. It is cute. So yeah, I just need to finish that up, and like I said, it'll be the weekend, or I might even take it with me to work on this weekend. There's no reason why I couldn't, and I'd be done with it really in no time. So, and I do have my tabletop mannequin there that I could even put it on to, give it a little look-see. So, while I'm there, so. Thank you, Danae. What would you say is your favorite yarn weight to work with? I honestly am enjoying sock weight. I think it's Bernat weight 1. I am not a fan of for crocheting acrylic. I'm not a fan. I guess it depends on, I have used it, so back up. I have used the 1 or somewhere in there, kind of like the fingering weight and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of it because I don't do a lot of things that weren't using it, I guess. But I use a lot of the 4 weight. And then, of course, I do the amigurumi stuff or whatever, like the plushies and things like that. So I use a 5 and 6, in those. But I use a lot of cotton. I use a lot of cotton too. So, but I tend to go for the number 4. I tend to stick with the 4. So. One, 2, 3, 4. I would do lace if I had the stuff for it. I just like a challenge. And I have used the very, very thin, number 10 cotton thread. I do that for doilies and stuff. I've been looking at a jewelry display from Hobby Lobby to hang keychains on. I actually, Danae, I ordered one from Amazon. I think my least favorite material is cotton. Oh, really? Hello, Glitchy. How are you? It's just the lack of stretch for me. And to be honest, I've only used dishcloth cotton. Yeah, and that's mainly what I use my cotton for. Well, I take that back. I do use it for wearables too. Wearables and my dishcloths. So, on the cotton. I became a writer on edit and made my own story. Awesome, Glitchy. I'm gonna have to rip this out because I lost my place. Did anyone else sleep most of the day away or just me? No, I've been going since I got up, Glitchy. I'm tired, but I use a jewelry holder that the top twists from mine. Danae, I did too, Glitchy. I was exhausted from putting up resumes all day. Yeah, and I used to have a jewelry holder at my boutique, but I could not find it anywhere, and it's probably in storage. I should have went and looked, and I am going to try to look and see if it is in there at some point because I will use it, and I do still need the one I have, but the one I have is like a spinning one, and I didn't pay a whole lot for it, and it has like the wooden bottom, and then it has like 36, I think, hooks on it. So I put my keychains on there, and I put my earrings on there because there's enough room to put those on there right now. So I graduate tomorrow, and yesterday was like the cap and gown ceremony, so it's been very busy lately. Oh, well, congratulations on your graduation. All night writing prompts. Yeah, I went to bed around midnight last night. So I didn't stay up that late last night. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm like, if I have to do this again, oh my. Um, Later, I go to sleep there earlier, wake up, then I pass out the rest of the day. What have I made so far today, Danae? I was working on my poppet mushrooms. I made this one, this one, this one, two pickles, five little poppet little frogs things that are just like teeny tiny things. They have like little poppet bellies. And then I worked on some popsicle cozy things. I did 6 mermaid tails earlier, and then I got one dinosaur done. But these right here to put the dinosaur spikes on. So I'll probably I have like a little pile over here of things to take tomorrow to be sold, and then a little pile of things just to finish up to have something to do while I'm there, because it's all weekend. It's tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, so I'll have plenty of time to work on things. Have you ever tried Tunisian crochet? No, I have. I mean, yes, I have tried it, but I've not ever done anything really with it. Um, I get. I want results quickly in Tunisian crochet. I'm not fast at it, so if it was something that I did all the time, it might be different. But um, I have found that I get bored with it. I mean, I love it. I love the way it looks and everything, but no, I have not. I've not stuck with it to try to. I've tried to make, I think, a couple of bags using it because I love the way it looks, but it was just like after a while, I was like, no, I need results. I need results fairly quickly. So, matter of fact, I have 50 subs. I'm just waiting for access to live streaming. Awesome, Glitchy. Not sure if I'm spelling that right. Oh, I think you did. It was close enough. I knew what you meant. Hello, Espresso. How are you? Hello, Randy. How are you? This looks like a brioche knit. Yeah, and I think it's lovely. I absolutely love the way it looks. And one of these days, may try to revisit it again. But right now, no. Hello again, Kathy. Okay, Glitchy. Well, I'm happy for you. That's exciting that you're doing new things. And so, yeah, just keep at it. Just keep at it. Making a mermaid using the friendly fox pattern. I'm trying to remember which one it was that I did for the mermaid. It may be the same one. I can't remember now for sure. Oh shoot, I didn't do, well, I can do it now, that's all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would I be correct if saying that worsted is weight 4? Yes, worsted weight is the 4 weight. I keep getting with the multiple names for weights. Kathy, I'm okay, I guess. I haven't felt the best, but it's still trucking along. Happens to me. There's some kind of bug or something out here on my window, and it keeps sounding like there's somebody out there. So if you hear me scream, you are correct, Randy. I hope so too. Keeps pinging off my window. Yeah, because it literally sounded like there was somebody out there. And then, does anybody know anything about, I think it's called a waterfall lily or something of that nature? It's a lily that the kids got me, and it's in a pot, like a fairly small pot, but then it's got like this, that it's attached to it, like it's not a wire, but it's like a form. And all of the petals fell off of it, and it said that it would, and that it would come back. But now I have a sprout off of it that is like sticking straight out towards my window. I'll try to show you guys. You see that? It's going straight to my window. I'm afraid to do anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it, like, if I'm supposed to try to, I mean, I guess I'm supposed to try to guide it, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I'm afraid now if I try to do it, I'm going to snap it off, and I don't know if I can snap it off and make a start out of it. Any green thumb people out there? Because I don't have a green thumb. Well, and that's what it reminds me of, that it's reaching towards the light type thing or whatever. So turn it around then, and so will that make it kind of, because it is beautiful. It is just the most beautiful thing I ever seen. It was such gorgeous big blooms on it that were kind of purple, and kind of fade, like a fade to it, or a little bit. Hello, Donna. It should change its direction a bit, but then put it into a window. Well, that's the thing. I don't have a window. This is like the only place that I really had to put a plant. Seriously, I don't have like anything. My couch is in front of our big window here. Our house is weird. So this is what I got right here. That's the only place I had to put it in my house. It's a water lily, or not a waterfall lily, I think is what it's called. And it's just like in a little pot that the kids gave me. It was for Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day, I think. And no, it was for my birthday. It was for my birthday. And it's one of those plants that you just put like 5 ice cubes in it a week, is what it says. Super low maintenance. It really is. I mean, it's easy to take care of. But now it's got this sprout on it. Like it's growing outward, because it lost all of its petals, and it said that it would, and then it would come back. And it has, like, it's starting to get blooms. I can see where the buds are on it to have more blooms. Orchid. Maybe it is orchid. Maybe it's like a waterfall orchid. I don't know. Let me look. Yes, it is an orchid. Well, see, there you go. Here, I just found, here. Just add ice, orchids, waterfall orchid, 5 cubes once a week. And that's, it said to put it place it in a bright, well-lit location, avoid direct sunlight. Well, and that's why I put it there. And for one thing, it is the only place that I really have, but it definitely gets its sunlight there. And it doesn't say anything about what to do with it, though, about like training it to do, or to, because I thought, well, I didn't expect it to get sprouts. I expected it to stay like that and just get buds every now and then, because I have another sprout that's coming out of the bottom too. So Beady Bug, thank you. You were correct. It is an orchid. Shows you how much I know. I don't do ice cubes. I soak in water once a week for a few minutes. What does it recommend for sunlight? It didn't, yeah, that's what I said. For the sunlight, it just says place in a bright, well-lit location, avoid direct sunlight. Which it doesn't get like direct, but it does get sunlight. I mean, it's well lit where it's sitting, you know. That's all it says. It says water with 5 ice cubes, equivalent to half a cup of water per orchid once a week. So, but if you think that it's better to just water in the wild that lives on tree trunks under the canopy. Interesting. You see, and I've not even researched it. I haven't at all. So I'm learning. I'm learning all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's interesting. It's beautiful. I love it. It's gorgeous. Okay, I don't know why this one pickle is different than the others, but oh well, all pickles aren't the same, right? If it's putting out sprouts, it's happy. Well, that's good. I want it to be happy. I want her to be happy because she is beautiful. Hello, Alvin. They recommend ice cubes because it waters it slowly. Right. And that's what I figure, you know. I mean, since it's a once a week thing. But again, I'm not educated in the waterfall orchid. I'm okay, Lenora. I really am. That's not necessary. I think they're turning out right. I think I don't know. I don't know what, I don't know. I mean, they are who they are. They are who they are. So, you know, it'll be all right. Because this one's kind of going after the other's size there too a little bit. So not, yeah. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay, his eyeballs. Trying to get his eyeballs right. Maybe it's a sweet pickle. Well, yeah. Could be. Could be. A little gherkin. Yeah, whatever. Hey, you were perfectly all right. We made meatloaf and pasta. Then they cleaned up my kitchen, swept and mopped and cleaned out my refrigerator. They also took out the garbage. Okay, that is nice. You got a lot of help. You have a lot of good help over there, Randy. You can send them to my house now. You said you need a laugh. I just thought I'd share mine. Yes, and you are perfectly fine to do that. Oh my gosh. Ah, daggone it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That's all right. Not a big deal. Still gonna stick in there anyway. Excuse me. Okay, I need to put white around these two sides. And for my market, I ask if I could get my same place, but I said if I can't, that's fine. Just if I could have somewhere along the wall, not in the center. Guess where they put me? I'll give you one guess. You got it! You win the prize tonight, Johnson. We're walking in, and Sam just keeps walking and walking and walking. And I was packed down like a pack mule, and I was like, oh. He turned the corner, and I was like, okay. It'll be all right. Hey, Caitlin, how are you? I should probably get going off to bed since I have grad tomorrow, but it was really nice meeting you all. Hopefully I can pop in sometime soon again. Yes, absolutely. It was nice meeting you. And yeah, you're more than welcome to pop in again anytime. Just, if you'd like to subscribe and hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified when I am on. So I'm on most every evening. So you can look on my community tab. I have my schedule up right now. So I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Doing good. Doing good. Hello, Diffraction. So the way I'm looking at it, though, I didn't get what I wanted, but it's still okay. Where I was at was good. It was right there, kind of at the entrance and everything. But who's to say, kind of the traffic that was coming down through the main part of the building, I don't know what I was missing there too, maybe, so. You still don't get notifications? Do you have your notification bell hit? Unless you don't want it, that's sometimes people choose not to, and I don't have all my notifications set on everything either, so. But I know there's been times where I've had notifications set and I don't get them for some time, so I don't know what that's about either, but because I'll go back and check. Because there are some people right now that I don't get, so. You went to a baseball game today. Fun, Caitlin. Fun, fun. I miss watching my kids play. I miss it horribly. One of these days, my grandbabies, you know, maybe will play. I don't know. We'll see. If not, there'll be other stuff that they're interested in, and I'm okay with that too. Okay, pickle number 3. Good night, Danae. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in and chatting with us for a while. You get a red dot. I gotta plug myself in. My phone's about to die. We go to a baseball game tomorrow. Nice. Hopefully it'll be great weather for you to go. We'll have fun at your birthday party. Granny Square's blanket is getting big. I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome, Kathy. You live in Houston. Okay. They were getting a lot of weather in Texas tonight. I don't know anything about Texas, though, so I don't know in proximity or anything. So Sunday, I'm going bowling, and Saturday, I think I'm going swimming. Oh, well, you have a full weekend, Caitlin. That sounds like fun. Great success tomorrow at your market, Jonah. Thank you. From what I'm understanding, there's bigger turnout for the flea market style. So we'll see. There were several people set up. And there were several tables that were set up with names on it that hadn't gotten there yet. And there were some coming in as we were leaving. So we get rain almost every day. I think I just swallowed a fuzzy or something. Or a bug. Excuse me. So all I need to do is choke to death on a bug right here on YouTube. Well, thank you, Randy. I'm hoping there's a good turnout. Hoping. No choking to death on YouTube, right? And I don't even know what I was choking on, but whatever. It took me. It was like either a fuzzy or a bug. That's the only thing it could be because I ain't eating nothing. Yeah, I know Oklahoma doesn't have, yeah, it gets kind of, yeah, it's kind of janky through there sometimes, isn't it? You're just chilling and in la la land. Okay, Donna, just, hey, kick back and relax. We're heading towards the weekend. Kansas got horrible flooding. Oh, wow. I haven't been watching anything except for YouTube stuff. I haven't watched any TV in over 2 weeks. Haven't watched any at all. As far as like regular like channel TV, I've just been kind of watching crochet stuff and whatever. Oh, I'm having to catch up. So, yeah, that would be my suggestion to turn the fan off too. But TV is inconvenient now. So I cooked last night. Crazy things are happening. Oh, you cooked last night. What'd you cook? I can't. My mom is doo doo about it. Oh, rice with chicken stock and butter. Butter. Why doesn't the whole world know about this? Why am I the last person to know about this? Butter. Rice with chicken and butter. Chicken stock and butter. You have never had rice with chicken stock? Or I'm not, I don't know. I do a lot of chicken and rice and bone broth and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, Jason was supposed to drive back to Colorado 2 days ago, but because of storms, he can't. Not yet. Oh, yeah, I heard something about with Colorado. I did hear something with that. Colorado gets storms a lot. Never had that before. The only person that know what bad cooking. No, I have not had rice with chicken stock and butter. Not sure where I've been. Oh, it is yummy. But I'm a big rice fan, especially like the jasmine rice or the wild rice, stuff like that. Rice and raisins. You see, my mom, she's all about the cooked rice as far as like as cereal and eating it cold, but she won't eat just like rice. And that makes no sense to me. Whereas I prefer just like the rice and having like the chicken and the vegetables and things like that. I mean, I can make rice 500 different ways. We have about 50 different conversations on here tonight. Oh, we're all over the place, Randy. You missed it earlier. Oh, raisins. Weird combination. You see, it's not really a weird combination. I mean, I guess if you grew up with it, because my mom, that's how she ate her rice and stuff. Still does on occasion. I'm not a big raisin fan, though. Sounds like something I would slap together when I was 10 and Home Alone. Well, Danny, hey, to each their own, survival food. Rice for breakfast with sugar on it. Yes, please. Yum, yum. Oh, Johnson, that was my mom. It still is. She still enjoys that. I'm not a fan of it. Now, rice pudding, I do, I mean, that, I don't, there's like a rice pudding stuff that I've made before and stuff that I don't mind, but I don't even really eat a whole lot of that either. I have to hear Cocoa Melon because there is a little one in my house. Cocoa Melon, yeah, I've heard a lot of Cocoa Melon in my day. I don't know. We always ate it growing up. And yeah, and I grew up with my mom eating it and stuff, but I never gravitated to it. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not something I gravitate to as much. Half of my cupboards were expired, so I ended up throwing a whole garbage can away. Oh my goodness. Did you know that butter expires? Oh gosh. Had chicken stock that was out of date by 2 years. Oh my. Survival food here is pickled herring and oatmeal. What? And you think raisins and and rice are... But I guess, again, to each their own. Survival food, go for it. But no, I could not do that. Pickled herring and oatmeal. I love live videos. Okay, it's just rice pudding, which is so super yummy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and it is. It's not bad. But I don't eat a lot of sweet stuff like that anyway, so, but it's not bad. It's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pickled herring is like butter. You have that for dinner and oatmeal for breakfast. Oh, oatmeal and raisins. That's good too. Yeah, I could do oatmeal and raisin. My cousin used to eat pickles and pancakes. Oh, well, I had a friend in school that she would get a cup of peanut butter whenever we would have fish, and she would dip her fish in her peanut butter. I cook rice with almost everything. Oh, I love rice. I do. It's good. It's not the best for you sometimes. Maybe there's some rices that are better than others, whatever, but you know, it's still good. Oatmeal raisin cookies are my favorite. Oh, I'd rather have 19 White Castle. No, you don't, Randy. I mean, you may think you do, but you don't. Andy, was your cousin pregnant? Yes, those are good too. Johnson, I thought he was. You never know these days, Randy. I think this is weird, but I eat macaroni with ketchup. Oh, Donna, we eat macaroni and ketchup. Macaroni and cheese and ketchup. Mix in some chopped almonds and some apple to that oatmeal. Yes, that would be yummy too, Danny. Trust me, as Dana grew up eating oatmeal every day, I know how to make it tasty, but no pickled herrings in the oatmeal, please. No, I wouldn't want that in my oatmeal either. But yes, you're right. With almonds and all the good stuff like that, yeah, I agree. Great, I was hungry before was starting this. Now I'm really hungry. Well, you know, we always gravitate towards food here, and we usually have snacks. Usually somebody has snacks. I mean, I have snacks sometimes. I haven't been snacking as much, but I just got done eating, but I think I hear some yogurt calling my name. Yeah, I haven't really really ate today, and yeah, I should probably get me something to eat, but I haven't yet. I got me a Dunkin' though. I got me a Dunkin' coffee. As we were leaving, it's like, geez, I haven't went through and got a coffee anywhere for such a long time because usually the kids have gift certificates or something, or they just get it for me. almost $9 for this. It's gonna last me a couple days. It's like I'm gonna quit drinking it now so I can have it for tomorrow. So it's crazy. And then we all wonder where the pounds are coming from. Well, except, yeah, that's what I said. I've not been snacking really, and really I've not been eating enough. I haven't. I'm going to be honest, because Sam will come in here and say, Mom, have you ate? Are you going to eat? Blah blah blah. So yeah, I just got done eating, but I think I hear some. Yeah, I think I already read that. Dog carrots, olive, pizza bowls. We need a cheesecake like the Golden Girls. Oh my gosh. A cheesecake. Don't say cheesecake. Don't say it. That's what I would like to have, but not a good idea, but it would be lovely. Did you take a nap? Feel better?
I don't feel bad.
I know, but you still act like you're in a bad mood. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, Sam, he went and took a nap and got up, so he's over there crushing some ramen. Chocolate pudding. Oh my, I just saw Lilo and Stitch. It was so cute. Somebody. Yes. So yeah, he's making him some ramen. Chocolate cream puff. Oh, that sounds good. French toast. Yeah, I don't mind some French toast on occasion. Haven't had that in a long time, but I don't eat a lot of bread. I kind of stay, yeah, I just don't eat a lot of bread. Oh, this pickle. I don't know what in the world I did to these pickle bumps on this one, but oh well. He's got almost all of his pickles are in pickles, all of his bumps. Almost all of his bumps are all in the same place. I know pickled herring sounds weird, but we actually use it as a gateway for kids to get used to fish. The texture is so smooth and it don't really taste fishy. The kids' favorite is curry herring. Huh. What? Herring? Is that what you're icking about or what? Sam's over there making faces. I don't know. My mom taught me to make eggs. Okay, well, we don't need to share our age on here. If that's truly your age, you don't need to share that, please, out of safety. Okay, where'd my plant? Okay, there it is. Herring is the fish that built Denmark. Okay.
It's not herring. It's pickling the fish.
The pickled fish, you said. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had anything like that. That's the pickled. I'm not. I like pickles, but
Pickled seafood does not sound good.
yeah, herring is. Hello, Shatika. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in.
One tin of fish that's fermented. I forget the name of it. I've been going all around TikTok and all that crap.
Oh,
Basically, it's fermented fish.
what is?
The stuff that I'm talking about.
Oh, that you were talking about the TikTok stuff.
Fermented fish.
Yeah.
It's a challenge that we try and eat it without vomiting.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Because the smell is putrid. Like almost every video that you see of
We've been
someone
eating for more than 2,000 years now. We have a lot of methods to
They
cure fish
open the
without
can
fire.
and they vomit. Sometimes they don't even eat it and they're already puking.
Oh, nice. No, yeah. I would pass on that challenge. There'd be no way. Ah! Just lost half of my smile. You might just have to have a super crooked smile. I pulled on it too tight. Okay, he's just gonna have a sideways smile. That'd be interesting to learn, Danny. The guy in the background is wrong. Sam, you're wrong. He says, the guy in the background is wrong. Pickled herring is cured like pickles. No fermentation. Cured in sugar and vinegar.
I didn't say anything about them fermenting it. I'm talking about a different type of food.
Okay, well, he just, I think, just heard the others. So
Well,
that's
yeah.
why, yeah. So, yeah, he was talking about something on TikTok that's going around. He wasn't talking about herring and what you were talking about. He was talking about something different.
There ain't no herring.
He was like, this ain't no herring that he's talking about. So,
Well, pickled herring sounds better than what this crap looks like.
yeah. Okay, another pickle. So I've got 4 pickles so far. I wanted to do 6 of them, but we'll see. I still need to pack my Go stuff. I need to straighten the house up a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is, right? It'll all be here. It'll all be here. Okay, Donna, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Surströmming.
What'd you say?
Surströmming.
I still didn't understand what you were saying.
Surströmming.
Oh, that's the name of what you were talking about? I've never heard of that before.
Well, you got one.
I've seen that, but I can't remember the name of that canned fish.
Yeah, surströmming. That's what it is.
Surströmming is
Surströmming.
strömming is what is, and that's what Sam said. Is
Probably what he's talking about as
well,
well.
Donna, not Donna, God,
And
Johnson. Randy said salmon. It's not salmon that Sam's talking about.
Like, that's why I don't like sushi. Because people take it too far. Ooh, not only is it raw, but we're gonna let it sit in some juices and start to
Well,
build
your
bacteria.
brother, he always wanted to eat sushi and all that kind of stuff, and
Oh yeah, let's just get sick from uncooked food.
and that's what I would tell them all the time. Don't come to me if you get sick because oh, you're taking your risk there.
Yeah. No. You're safer eating raw beef than what you are fish. If you just eat raw chicken, then you're dumb. But
Right, that isn't that, yeah.
it's the one meat you don't eat raw. Ugh. Pork, too. I know some people do. Some people really have those.
Salmon, sardines, spam. The fish challenge on YouTube. Yes, the fish challenge on YouTube is what he was talking about.
I'd much rather eat a whole
Oh, he has it spelt here, Sam. I think SURSTROMNING, right? Okay. Yes, he said that's right. Don't do it. That is Swedish rotten fish, and it smells like, yeah, you don't want to know. And that's what he said. That's what he was saying, that people were like puking and everything before they'd even anything. So he said it's some kind of thing going on TikTok. So red lobster. And I used to love seafood and all that, but then I started having allergic reactions to some things, and I got too much food poisoning from Long John Silver's, not Long John Silver's, I'm sorry, Red Lobster. It wasn't Long John Silver's, it was Red Lobster. And oh no, scallops. I got food poisoning on that one time, and nope, that done me in.
I like seafood. Must be cooked. It's not.
It's so strong, not even the animals want it. Cats run away. Yeah, that's what he was saying. It was pretty crazy. So
There's a guy on TikTok called, pretty sure it's Tinned Fish Reviews. And he tries basically every sort of brand of tinned fish that you can think of: herring, salmon, oysters, sardines, all the works. And it's, some of it's quite revolting, but some of it actually doesn't really sound too bad. Because I mean, I like oysters. I don't like sardines anymore because I don't like the thought of putting a whole entire fish down my throat. Literally. Well, it's a whole
well, I
fish.
remember the day I walked in the kitchen and
know.
your dad.
Yeah. Whenever I was a kid, yeah. I would
Well,
eat
you
them.
were just a baby, and
Yeah.
I saw scales on your lips, and I'm like, oh, what did
Exactly.
you do? So, yeah.
See, now, that's not going to happen. But oysters, I will definitely eat a whole entire thing of them. I love oysters. It's been a while since I've had oysters. They're good for you, too. Let me see oysters. I need to find some more for the next grocery run.
I'll pass.
Oh no, not for you. Give me some of them crackers and
So it's
ham.
gator bait. Well, yeah, it might be gator bait, Lenora. I ate a tarantula in South America, but I couldn't handle.
You get you a thing of surströmming. That'd definitely be good for gator, catfish,
Cats
turtle.
hang out at the Chinese buffet when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, Randy. Yeah.
Yep. That they do.
Scalloped oysters. Yeah. Sam would probably be up for scalloped oysters.
Yeah, I'd try 'em.
He said he'd try them.
Just because they're oysters. Nah. I might actually be able to mow tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain until 2 o'clock. Probably not weed eat and get the top of the house. Probably won't have enough time to do that, but
Yeah. Well, just make sure it's not too wet before you do try
Yeah,
to
that's-
mow.
it's gonna be the first thing. Go out there and check.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Because if
4,
I'm
5,
making
6,
footprints-
7.
It ain't good enough.
Hey, Kang, how are you? It's been forever since you've been on here. By the way, where are you guys from? Sorry if my English isn't perfect. It's my third language. I'm in the US, so seriously, cats would be in the garbage eating at the Chinese restaurant in the alley. Oh my goodness, Randy. I believe you. I believe you. Danny, I got the mixture, but what do you cover the fish with? Oh. I'm eating none of that except sunfish. Yes, please, sunfish. Oh, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm sure you've had your fair share.
8.
No. And plus,
1,
you got a call earlier today too.
2,
I know you did.
3. Yeah, she did. This morning.
Mm-hmm. Bright and early up and at 'em, I heard it.
2, 3, 7, 8. Yeah, but she made it last a while because then she got spooked again and went back in the shower.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow too. You ain't gonna like it tomorrow either. Actually, the next 2 more days.
Yeah.
It'll be raining 2 more. I originally thought it was 3. Then Mother Nature added an extra day on top of it.
Fishing, what is the best fish to eat? I like bluegill. Bluegill's my favorite fish. Catfish are okay if you cook them right. They always just taste a little bit like sand to me. Yeah, sometimes catfish can be a little fishy or something, kind of, but I grew up eating catfish, but I can't eat it anymore because I started having a reaction to it too, a little bit.
It's weird. Allergic to fish, but you need the iron. Kind of contradictory.
That's not where you get iron from. I mean, you can get it from fish, but I mean, it's more like your red meat and all that kind of stuff. But like my omegas, that's what I need.
Fish has a lot of vitamins.
Well, I know it does, but I can get my iron and stuff more from like red meats and stuff like that too. So.
Well, I mean, the consistency is a little higher in fish.
But I mean, there are some fish that I can eat. There's some that I can't. I know what those are, and that's what I stick to. Knead it on white bread with honey mustard sauce. If you clean the meat right, it won't taste that way. You're getting learned. I have to do some research. What is dill? Yeah. Or is it dill? Catch the catfish and keep it in fresh water for 2 to 3 days, or remove the muddy flavor. Yeah, I had heard that where if you like let him, soak or whatever. My English is bad. I don't know the translation for dilled. Oh, are you keeping this catfish alive? That's not going to work. I would have to name it. I think he's meaning the meat after you fillet it out.
You can't have any of this. I don't have chips anymore. I know you're sitting patiently, but this ain't for you. You eat this. Anyway.
Okay. I figured you would do it after you filleted it. Would soak it to get it out and not be a live fish and living it. I don't know. Okay, what time is it? Almost 11. I'm off to bed. Good night. Love and blessings, everyone. See you again soon. Well, thanks, Randy, for hanging out with us. You have a good night's sleep, and we'll talk later. I don't know if I'll be on at all tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what time it'll be if I am. So, we will see you later. Just take it home and keep it in your bathtub. I'm good. I'm going to stick with the sunfish, right? Okay, this one's better. I got his bumps placed better. I do that with lake trouts. They taste muddy, so home they go to be perched in fresh water. Okay.
He doesn't like that he left his head unfinished. Well, that dude's blood pressure dropped and he passed out because he was getting tattooed and he was hurting. What do you expect? So I'm not happy he did. Well, he passed out on the table. What the hell do you expect?
He passed out while getting a tattoo?
Yeah, because he was hurting.
Oh,
It was on his head.
oh, jeez.
I saw a 102-mile-an-hour fastball from him whenever he was still playing in AAA for the Louisville Bats. I'm pretty sure he pitched 104 that game.
You did?
Aroldis Chapman. Whenever he was in AAA, whenever he wanted to go see the Louisville Bats that one year, and he ended up going to the MLB as a closing pitcher, and in the minor leagues he was.
Well, wasn't it that day that we went that they did something? They had some kind of something.
Yeah, they had some sort of event or whatever, but all I remember is him being a twig, not as fat as what he is now because he's famous and he's got money and he does whatever he wants now, but he used to be a skinny twig, and he looked like a tower out there.
I was getting ready to say he was tall.
Yeah, very tall.
He was really tall.
But that's why he throws so fast.
Because I remember it just seemed like he was all arms and legs.
Yes, that's the reason why he throws fast, is because his legs, whenever he stretches out, he is closer to any other MLB pitcher to the mound.
Yeah.
Whenever he puts his front foot out. I don't know if he's the tallest MLB pitcher, but he's got to be one.
I think it's cool you can do that, but I don't think I can do that. Besides, it would go bad in the tub by the time I remember to cook it.
But that guy that we watched owns the world record for fastest pitch in the world. Almost 106 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Like over 105 and a half miles an hour, like 105.6, I think. He didn't mean to, but whenever he threw the fastest pitch in the world, it went right at somebody's face.
Oh, that's nice.
Because it went out of control.
Okay, another pickle. Okay, I've got 5. That's good enough. If I want more, I can take that with me tomorrow or whatever. I need to put white on him too. He's saying let it live in the bathtub for 3 or 4 days. Swimming in the clean water will demud it.
I'd let it swim in your toilet bowl before I'd let it swim in just regular water in your house. That's cleaner than... It is.
I don't know.
It's been proven. There's been tests done. On average, it is. It's just because of the deposits and buildup that can be in your sink. That toilet bowl water gets treated with chemicals, so.
could not make me do that. Well, I don't have a tub here. We just have a shower now, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. Okay, so I got 5 pickles done, and I got 5 little poppet frogs, and I got my 3 little mushroom poppets. So yeah, now I need to decide what I want to put in my go bag for just something simple to work on probably tomorrow. I don't know. I'll take my top. I'll take my top to work on, so. If I had a fish alive in my bathtub 43 days, I would get attached to him and name it, and then I couldn't possibly kill it for 3. Okay. I think it was a typo. Oh gosh. Yeah, that'd be a long time to keep a fish in a bathtub. Can't we go back to talking about cream puffs? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh jeez. Oh, I think I am going to take my funky yarn, though, to make some more of the monsters. I think I am going to take that to work on for tomorrow. Actually, I think I'm just... I should probably get off of here is what I should do. And get stuff kind of straightened up. And because it's almost 11. What happened to cheesecake and rice and raisins? All the yummy stuff, right? I put that in the refrigerator for tomorrow. Oh gosh, and I still have to get a shower. I don't know. I'm liking this pickle the best out of all of them. I mean, they're all cute. I think that one turned out the best. Well, that was definitely interesting. I didn't know any of all that stuff, so it was interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and learn. Can it be like a water tank in the yard, though? Why does it have to be the bathtub? Oh. gosh. So 3 to 4 days. You just need to purse it. Yeah, because you could just get like a metal trough, like a metal, water trough thing or whatever, and have it in your yard. And that can be your fish trough. That's what you could do, Johnson. Okay, I'll be right back. Splash your hand. Sometimes if you don't do it, oh my goodness. Okay. How you doing, Will? Do you need to go potty, Will? Get frozen from the grocery store. Well, I grabbed my stuff to try to get my go bag ready. Well, y'all are talking fish. Oh gosh. I'm going to take my little bag that Sweet Notes gave me as my go bag tomorrow. Put some stuff in here to work on a little bit. Last time I took a ton of yarn with me and I didn't end up using half of it, but I had it in case I needed it. And I right back there. I don't know. Put this in here. Don't forget those. I need my pack for my eyes. That. Just tell them I could give them to friends and family. Oh wow. I need to get the strap finished on that too. Okay guys, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to get off of here so I can get the rest of my stuff done and get everything ready for tomorrow, because yeah, I still have stuff I need to get done before I can go to bed, and I still have to get my shower yet. So, and I plan on getting up fairly early, so I think we're gonna leave around 9 o'clock. So, but I'll need to get up before that to get other stuff done. So, anyway, do you have some fish there like blue gill? They are related to crappies. Thank you very much, Lenora. I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a good turnout. And yeah. So, but thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Got to meet some new people tonight, so that was great. And got to learn a lot about fish. And that was fun too. So, thank you, Johnson. Yeah, that would be wonderful if I did. So anyway, I will be on sometime later tomorrow, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm going to try to be on maybe even during the time that I'm there a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how the day's going. So my mom's going with me again. So, you know, you may get to meet my mom tomorrow. I don't know. So, but anyway, you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Love y'all. I appreciate you very, very much. Everybody take care. Have a good night's sleep. It was nice meeting everyone. All the newbies, if any of them are still here. It was nice meeting you, Danny. So feel free to come back anytime, Danny. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. You're welcome to come back and talk fish anytime. So anyway, okay. We'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Talk soon. Bye.